Hi, it's Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, the web, and TikTok. Please subscribe. Today, it's Christmas 2021, and we're going to talk about La Tilica. La Tilica is a sugar skull. It's a skull bottle, very much in demand. We're going to talk about this in a few seconds here, but I want to show you the different expressions before we get into it. There's the Blanco, which is beautiful. Isn't that? Look at these bottles. I mean, you can't really go wrong with these bottles. The Blanco is a representation, and it honors the state of Puebla, the state of Puebla in Mexico, okay? The Reposado, which we're going to do tonight, is the one that we're going to talk about. It represents the state of Michoacan, okay, with its colorful attributes, all right? These are such beautiful bottles, so in demand. People go crazy for these things. And the Añejo represents the state of Jalisco, the main state of Jalisco. Look at these beautiful bottles. These Calavera sugar skull bottles, all of them usually to represent the Day of the Dead. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. I wanted to show you this Blanco. It's very unique. So this came out later. You know, I call it Jabba the Hutt. So what we have here is, La Tilica battled it out with Ka in court because they had very similar, styles, similar skulls. They're both defunct now. They both went down when, Dan Aykroyd won his thing with Crystal Head, okay, claiming he owns the rights to all the skulls in the world, which is, nonsense. So these are not made anymore, just like Ka. They're all glass. They're beautiful, all right? So it's just something that represents different things in the Aztec world, all right? So these came out of 1551, a pretty good distillery, actually. It's in that valley to the central area of Jalisco, all right? And, at one time you can get these at Z's Old Town and other places for, the Reposado was probably only about, $46, I think I read. $46 to $50, but forget about it now. You're not getting these, so like, again, they're really in demand because the colors are just, look at these glass bottles. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. These are really one of the nicest ones I have seen, of the skull bottles. I love car and all of that, but, this is just, and it's all glass, that's all this is a glass bottle. So today we're going to talk about the Reposado, and we're going to open this right here on camera, all right? So, I want to just tell you a couple things too. Like I say, this represents the state of Michoacan, all right? And they make, great agave. Some of my favorite agaves are made there, are grown there, and used for mezcal or tequila in that sense. And while I'm opening this up, let me say to you that on Tequila Matchmaker, I'm going to be the first one from the panel to ever rate this. There's nothing there. There's only 2 ratings on the Reposado in existence on that magnificent app, which everybody should have. And those were from the community. So, who knows who they are. And we'll give it a shot for you right here. And let's see if this makes Long Island Lou's 85% category, or if it makes its 15% category, meaning it's decent tequila in a pretty bottle. And I hope it makes that. I've been looking at them for a long time. I'm opening the Reposado because I'm lucky enough to have an extra one upstairs. So this is just going to be phenomenal. They're just so beautiful with the green cap and everything. So this is the Reposado. Let's see if we can get this to come off without breaking. Oh, it's got a nice nose to it. Okay, on this Christmas morning and 2021 with this COVID, been pretty dicey for me. Had to cancel most of the celebrations. A lot of family members are, are infected, but they're okay, thank God. So here we go, and we're with the Reposado from Tilica, La Tilica. It's nice. It's got some honey. It's herbal, sweet. Not too sweet though, which is cool. Yeah, like a fresh grass, like it was just cut, Nice. Definitely like a white pepper, vegetal. And you know what it has? It has a lot of minerals going on right at the moment. It really does. A lot of minerals. And of course, you're getting that oak. Now, the reason you're getting the oak is it's rested in American white oak for 4 months. Okay, did some research on that. Not easy to find a lot of information on this. It was cooked in a stone brick oven. It was roller milled. Okay, it was double distilled. This is really nice. This is really nice. So the skull bottles a lot of you see are the Ka. Those are the ones that we all talk about with Kim Brandy. Then she went on to make the Sangre de Vida, which are also beautiful. I have the whole collection of those. And then these guys were out at the same time, and then it all came to a crash, and they were all ordered to stop. Then there's the Apocalypto, which is a similar style. Other than that, it's hard to get a lot of these bottles now. It really is. And, this is the Reposado from La Tilica. So here's a situation where it's usually the other way around, but this time I prefer the taste over the nose. The nose was good. It's somewhat bland. It was light. It was mild. It wasn't what I was expecting. It had, it had what I described, but in a subdued manner. Now I'm getting a little more caramel, but not a bomb, which is cool. Not too much, and it's nice. It's just sweet enough. It's got a little honey, a little spice, some pepper, maybe like a clove. Just very light vanilla. This is really actually kind of enjoyable. I really like this. It's light. It's definitely a light tequila, okay? It's not a very heavy-duty tequila by any means. Pretty. Definitely the spice is popping out now. So, on Tequila Matchmaker, I'm going to rate this old La Tilica, and I'm going to rate it at a 79 as a Reposado. First one from the panel to rate it. I think that's accurate rating. It's going to make the 15% cut on my rule, so it's a good tequila in a pretty bottle, so that's a good thing to know. I really like it. I really like it. So to honor the colorful state of Michoacan, we have the Reposado from La Tilica. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays from Long Island Lou Tequila. And you can't take it with you, so if you find these, they're treasures because they're beautiful to look at and they have some decent tequila inside. So Lou Agave from Long Island Lou Tequila, you can't take it with you. Salud.